Poverty in a salon don dey rise back. New figures from the World Bank report dey show say almost 60% of the population, wey na 59.9%, dey live under the national poverty line inside 2024, up from 57.8% inside 2023. Dis don carry the country go back to the high level wey the country bin dey during the COVID-19 inside 2020. The World Bank dem 7th edition of the Sierra Leone Economic Update show clearly say hardship don worsen all about the country. Inflation still high, people dem and household income still low, food no dey for boku family dem. Both urban and rural area dem dey feel the pressure. But na the rural area dey suffer pass mark. Poverty high in our up country, and access to hospital, school, and good livelihood not too dey. This dey make family dem vulnerable to any small economic shock. Government agri-food price shocks emergency facility don give small relief, but the World Bank talk say e no enough because poverty dey rise faster pass the help wey dey reach.
Yes, so Miss Sister there. Now welcome. How they do?
They do fine.
Yeah, people in a salon who don't come back again today. The women's round table who don't come for can tell una the suffering where we dey go through. Who they feel una pain, and na the reason this we all don't decide for TINAP. Let we voice come out so that the world will know say salon woman they're not glad for waiting they go on. Today I dey with my sister there, yeah? For Lord just continue for give the support. As we don't promise una say every Friday we go there for share the thing the way they happen at the country we not good. If they're good, we also share them. So una join you for listening, and we also want for Leona share, Leona come up with our own idea. We they invite anybody for let you come. This now women's round table. Feel free, feel comfortable or share the pain where they go through in the country. Me, where there with my sister then, I the first introduce myself. My name is Janet Moisopa, commonly known as Small. And I go want for many sister they introduce themselves before we begin for tell una the dombolo way in the country. So my sister then una can go ahead and introduce herself to una people then.
Hello, family. Mina Khadija, and as usual, Grandma Khadija. Glad for there so today, and bravo to Lady Moy for leading this discussion today. You do very well, and you will do very well all the time. So I want to tell family and say, we are citizens like Puna. We there so because we love Sierra Leone, just like Kauna said, love Sierra Leone. So we want for, we not to public figure, we not to journalists, we not to YouTubers. Like we don't say before, we there so because we all love Sierra Leone. And waiting we they can't talk to una about Tona. When we don't begin for talk about the what you call ourselves, the failure of Mother being presidency, where we be don't start with in performance or in activities. We don't make Sierra Leone fail. It fail we the people that waiting promise. So we can now to in wife we now very heavy duty. It's not easy because as much as we try for research for know which good and which not good and don't do na the country, mostly we dey find not good. Una say thing, una can go the internet or una look at the videos them or even listen to what the insect they say. So that make we not just there so for show say we're not expert on anything. Waiting we they do so when I say able for do 'em. But we they do 'em when they take with time out of the love and care for our country. You know, some people go say, "Oh, it's too late." So why would they talk about that now? You know, it's never too late. You know, but come money don't come on at that country then. Where if anything, what we they do so and other people then they do, it go help for do more investigation and also for deter people that in the future, for prevent other people then for thief money from the country. You know, because you know, get somebody where 1 minute it in a government house in London. Next minute it get mansions and all over the world. We only don't get one country solid information saying that so it do. They don't buy so much with so much money we come on as Sierra Leone. So this with the hope say it go open with our eyes, it go open with all we eyes for we able for stop this now and also for the future. So I'll stop there for now.
Yes, me mama, mama, the young lady in the house. Now for introduce yourself. Mama Susan, on mute. Yeah, Madam Susan, you there?
What you're talking to me, Madam
Yes,
Moy?
ma. Yes, ma. Now for introduce yourself, ma.
Okay, I still they get connectivity problems. I
I'm
dey
sorry.
try for pick one or two things on what you say. So maybe I can excuse myself. I try another device because I just don't
You,
dey
you,
hear anything.
I think it's best maybe you can use the WhatsApp if you don't mind. Maybe a go video. You
Yeah,
go off the video. You can go
yeah.
off the
Okay,
video.
I've done that.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
I don't. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Unfortunately, okay. Um, I saw the video on the poverty report, and it really made me heart very sad indeed. Because when you not get nothing, when you poor, you not get better eat for it, you not get better clothes for wear. The stress level that the country it rise every day. You know they get happiness no dey. Waiting no for talk but na the cost of living. I don't know how we manage get to this stage, but one or two pointers dey. The disunity na the country. Not good. That in one of the things that we don't lead me to disability with this one now, where we get division so much. We the way the first lady they talk say we in a place like the south, other tribe not for they pass many people them. What also it been be first thing. We will dey trade amongst ourselves. If we do not dey allow other people to forgo reside and do business now one part of the country, it actually restricts the economy for growth. So all that now dey cause this kind pain like I know really surprised when I read the report because where you they see, they get calls for people and they get visitors the way you don't expect people and way now 5 people them work all day. So the standard of living just they fall and fall and fall. And we not know side they go. We just stay no more now the country. It's very difficult and it's very, very sad indeed. At Christmas they cancel. Usually not time for joy. People are now they ask them at the most waiting for give them picking them. Because picking Christmas that picking get that they get Christmas. I remember we were small we get new clothes, new shoes and all and they all kind dress holes. By now all the holes they all don't paint. Also I know they see and they happen because that's not there for it. I they go paint holes where you're not gonna anything for it. You see. So I mean it just not it don't make sense anymore. It really don't make sense. It's really very, very hard indeed. I left her first for now.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Just like where Mama don't talk, the problem where they go on and going to the video where you don't watch, you don't see say waiting with sister they talk. Not to just sit down normal is sit down, he make accusation. If they not the country, he see the sufferness where the people in they go through, including incessant where they talk. Sometimes when we know they feel the pain where people in they go through, some of who they sit down and criticize and say, because you know work for them. If I go find job, I will go find job. That any kind of situation they have so job not day. All the promises the way the your face scam. Where it's saying I manifesto this, it will change. The face can change. The change where don't face scam. It don't sour on people amongst them. Even the way they support them, it don't sour because now die now a face scam. The change because people can get well body. Now you say, okay, I go face scam trouble for now well body safe not the day. So, Miss Sister, Madam Khadija,
Yes.
according to the video we don't watch ma, waiting I don't take to this with sister where she done with the talk with Bonat, the land where we love, but all the minerals that what we say we get.
Mm-hmm.
With politicians, then they enjoy themselves. Mother they fly every back and forth. The money where they take pay mother bill. Wait for use. We go no say yes, this money I didn't this country, now this money I they receive. We're not going for take and for Lego they fly. In fact, mother they fly 2-3 times per the week. If they go place where they invite herself. I remember then days and they come up, they say, JS Momo, where he make bondo self, where invite her, they go. Now so they make provocation or so whatever, people in the talk. When in at the turn no more, now they be the waka so say come on, na bin color, he come Makeni so say go bo or whatever. You see in woman amende, he can go all inside and they go waka, then they tell and say the man is not better. Because a lot of people will not appreciate things then where God they give you, where we go embrace. Even if that person they do bad, more we tell and say this is the way they do it bad, but not embrace the good way they do. We criticize them. This same mother be here. He's saying food not in the country. Criticize the man. They're gonna bush, they go create war, then face and come. So today now, in where they in the country now, where the world don't they so now, it don't modernize. Anything way they do is transparent. Mother don't sit down at the country, they fly. In and then they invite themselves. It's just they jump, you go. If they go now other man country, they go serve food. It's saying a host. So what you take but this video where sister don't come, it they explain. I want that section say they're not gonna quiz them. How you see mama?
Yeah, I truly believe say that that statistics of 60% where he mentioned, I think for 2023, I think saying that just the tip of the iceberg. Really, but from reality, from a point of reality, because most of the time those studies then they really reach the interior people then we really imagine Sierra Leone. A lot of people they in remote places then where they don't know it's in the go on in the country. So I believe say that rates is much higher than that. From the witness and where they feel, what do they hear, what do they see, how like documentaries and recently people then they then they actually, I think it was a BBC documentary, how then they actually use human beings, human parts for make money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so all this now because of the extreme poverty. So it's not because they believe in what they do, not just their own way of, because I think within they promise now mostly politicians and so-called rich people, rich
Yeah.
wealthy thieves, now then mostly can afford them fees and they for them kind thing and they. So then they
Mm-hmm.
steal from the people at the same time, then they use them for hurt each other, you know?
Yes,
Like
ma'am.
yeah, even like small tip, a petty thief when go to market and thief something for it. People the community and go beat them up. But then they go beat up a minister where they thief money, or a clerk of parliament where they thief money from the government and give to his wife.
Yes.
You
And
know,
you dey see one I think that can be happen also when we see them beat somebody, say they kill am, then say it thief.
thief.
You people them, my sister them, una dey na that country dey, we brother dem. Somebody wey just thief goats or fall, una dey beat am say una kill am. But there are people wey we put, we trust, we say this na the honorable, this na the minister, then a thief. Una no dey able to snap. For una look at am face say you dey thief. You dey go na that Sunday, una no dey alap and say, Papa, you na thief man. We put you for let you serve we. Then they pay you for this, not so free they do am. I see that kind of bonus day.
Mhm. Yeah. Well, these are all are the as we don't discuss, all are the results of Mother Being legacy. A legacy of poverty, a legacy of enriching people that were close to them. Number one, in wife,
Yes,
then in the rest of them. So unfortunately for Sierra Leone and we Sierra Leoneans, we all feel the pain. But the people that were there, not Sierra Leone, then they suffer so much more and they don't get voice. This is why we say we they are so for that we bring out some facts, things that we some of the people are able for find out. We want for bring them and talk about this, and because if we allow this for continuing at that nation day, it's not gonna be good. We not gonna get future, basically. We don't get future because of this
yes,
what's in the go on. It's not even just the poverty, it's everything else. And with poverty, people
yeah.
can succumb to anything, any criminal acts or anything like that. Yeah.
Okay. Now we been don't know say Fatima Bio, we don't come out and say they do a public awareness for say the help girl picking them. They call them hands of our girls and so many more. But that money they ask where Fatima they get, not to say the donors the way they give them money they ask so they say that you personal money this wire because now you know the first lady in the country. Not so that then give that money they for say how you want for use and no money say they use them. There is a policy where the money has so they may come because of based on the request rate on table. But today we don't find out say their money they are allegedly waiting they tell we. And then they reflect on the people them who for benefits when we youth them, young sister them, when they in the country. So much rape, intimidation, and they go back and forth. We not see any benefits where don't come out of that. Because the only thing we don't see or don't hear when they talk about pad, all the time Fatima don't face scan sanitary pads. Now that no more in the face scan. Then when he go na a hospital, he say then they go there. What then go do na in face na any represent. Then go don't go make banner them put in face. Even a plastic bag say they put in face and cam. They say now the first lady na in face scan this development here. So Mrs. Mama Madam Susan, Ijede, ma begin with you first, ma. How you see this transparency of Fatima Bio, whether it's genuine, they feel the people of Sierra Leone, they really benefit from this initiative where the first lady, even though they are the first lady, but their opportunity that's where they receive them, now because of it, now the salon umbrella, they make they receive them benefits there. So Mama, how you see Fatima Bio enrolled with this fundraising, the way they can face scam for the development of Ugal Pikinde, whose sister the wedding in that country did. How you see them, whether it's transparent or waiting in the alleged, they say na corrupt woman, them money they are so they use that for the purpose of the request where they make. What you get for talk about that, Mama?
Yeah, I think Madam Susan nowadays, so I will go.
Okay,
Well,
man.
as we established last week, Friday, we established the fact, say, the First Lady, because of in being the closest person to the president, it takes so much advantage. It gets so much power, right? So
Yes,
we
ma'am.
kind of discuss the power where it gets over everything at the country, basically, because of being the next. Well, I think we even discussed it, a parallel power with the president, right?
Yeah.
So with that power, activities and in initiative with and call hands of our girls, we get for do with women and girls, it equal to, for me, findings, it equal to corruption at Sierra Leone. It equals, say, it add to corruption at Sierra Leone. Major corruption. First of all, I want to share with me family that what we will call corruption. So in this case in Sierra Leone, the first lady, in connection with the president office, is a big advantage for her, or in don't take her as an advantage, and he get access to public with the Sierra Leone money, and also for donation money. So you get these two where it don't funnel them to enhance of our girls or in First Lady office. And in First Lady office, not to official office.
Yeah,
However, able for do
for
that.
sure.
Yes, for any money where they can at the country we get for do with women issues, you know. So this hands of our girls, it make us a donor, it make a public public funds, even from Sierra Leone money, where they come inside in office, or because in your office, mandated for be audited, according to what I learned, or waiting the ACC being claimed, when they submitting for me ACC investigator, you know. So it will bypass financial rules in the country, you know. And so for that reason, and also with that power, we not get local journalists them who will go say for being concerned if they don't see, say, in the kind of the country and when there's no accountability, they reflect, like I say, now paths we see where they get to picking them. They reflect what is supposed or what it claim or what it promise for do, you know? So because of that, in most of the actions is very corrupt. For instance, donor money where they come from private, the public, I'm sure international. We understand say it they get foundation in husband, Fatima and Mada Bio Foundation. Money to go there as well. You know, last week we talked about many organizations that we done in the country, we done they work tirelessly, you know. But since it established Hands of Our Girls as the organization from Sierra Leone, it's make the world know say that young organization that in no more they do things for girls and women.
Yeah.
You know?
So when you talk about that one, the way say they make the foundations, then they build them up for say they empower people.
Mhm.
What we take a look now, so Madam Claire, Madam Clara, na Liberia, former president upon where in West.
Mm-hmm.
That woman there, she's a Jamaican. He married to a man. In Canada country, he become a citizen by married, right? When he married, he then at the country, you know the area.
Mm.
She never allow herself to be dwell into a political affiliation.
Mm.
It served the purpose that he was called for as a first lady, that the country. You know, the one day you read and say, Clara, now you know go do XYZ. She comport herself. Now, when they talk about, oh, Fatima, answer for our girls also, that woman, it also makes sure, say, it help na the health sector. It even get a foundations there. You understand? It get foundations there where it help the disabled pikin them.
Mm.
But in the area, if they see another platform, then they go and talk whatsoever. And then they do that because what you do, it wants people and for let them praise that, and people for talk about that. Not so in the camp for camp praising self. When people in they do good, then they do their hard work. Now people in the camp for celebrate them. But Fatima and Mother Bio, then they can't celebrate themselves where they don't do wickedness. Now that they do. Then they show to the public that they're nice, they this, then they do good for the country. When they take their oil and they fry them. Because the money where Fatima they use, there was a time here where we play the video where tell we say Fatima, then they not so AIO because the people in anything they say, oh, then they not so Fatima na AI, then they not so AIO. Several times, Fatima, if talk and say in money where he work for 20 years, they oversee. It demonstrates all. Say they on that call, I worked for my money. Yes. So you mean I should use my money to help the people of Kenema and Bo? That are the utterance is the way he asked we. But today, if they use with your money for fry with, if they fry with people then, they say enough for question and enough for action. Just like what you talk for the investigation. What they say for let them investigate the first lady, then they go call again 20 years back. They say for let them go back dates, let them check the other people there. Just because they don't want transparency for a corner of the country.
Mm-hmm.
So exactly what they talk, ma.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. So also, like I think I mentioned how we not
Yeah,
get journalism because they don't silence them. You see the
sure.
power. When somebody get that much power,
Mm-hmm.
easy because we did see anyway how did they arrest journalists like this week? Was
Yeah.
it this week? And in the
Yes, this
past
week.
as well. And so
Yeah,
many of them they don't become fearful of doing the job when they train for do. Why?
yeah,
Because somebody is doing what they want for do, you know? So waiting, I find out say, well, from many reports and other people that don't see from the beginning, you get the Africanist press,
yeah.
Chernobyl, where
Mm-hmm.
for several years now, it been in reports. Instead, I mean, a possible way, obviously, the power, it been kind of affect them after some time. But
Mm-hmm.
if you really, if in 2021, a report say 49.5 billion leons, where even show evidence were transferred to the First Lady's office. You know, imagine
Yeah,
49 billion Sierra Leone money. Was I we not get accounts of what they do with that money? I think there was a report saying that furniture didn't buy. People don't get food for eat. How can you use money for furniture as such? When there was an already that office was already established, you know, they already did it by the former First Lady, Mrs. Koroma. So why would you spend so much money when people do not get food for itself? And the other credible journalist organization is the Organized Crime and Corruption Reporting Project, the OCCRP, what I don't mention earlier. So they report $1 million homes, you know, they show proof like we showed last week.
yeah,
You know? So you see this corruption, God help that even though Sierra Leone journalists them, they're not able for disclose, for investigate,
Mhm.
and show the Sierra Leoneans that waiting they happen at the country currently. That these other organizations then are they able for show all this proof. So outside of Sierra Leone, not inside Sierra Leone, unfortunately. So and we feel say this corruption where they go on from the first lady in office, it will affect the other institutions as well. Because if the first lady is getting away with such uh, a crime against Sierra Leone, ministers, other institutions will do similar things because they not go audit them, they not go question them. Why? Because there's an example at a higher level. So that's not a good example for any society
Yeah.
flourish, for do
Mhm.
well, because for society for flourish and for be okay. That means say then people then okay. The
Sure.
people in the last village, the beginning at the last corner of the villages or anywhere in Sierra Leone. Enough for be just the capital city where we even they see a lot of suffering there as already. So imagine now people where they side and where they not get even access to clean water or electricity. So you know the corruption, where this legacy of corruption from the first ladies, the legacy of Mother Bio in first lady corruption. And I think this will not want for make it ever happen again, and we don't want for make it continue in Sierra Leone because it didn't help. You know, if the first lady they get mind and command in followers in constituents, say we not forget political of other political offices in this town, in this area.
Yeah.
That's a lot of power. And that
Mhm.
power is corruption. It's total corruption. It's not only the finance, but it's also the welfare of the people, the citizens of the country. So the in corruption, it go every in all angles, you know.
You
So
know, yeah. They
thing
can't
of
get talk and so.
and I make I talk am from the beginning.
Yeah.
We don't get anything against anybody, but we not Sierra Leoneans, and we all as Sierra Leoneans for care for we country. We not for allow anybody for come and do such damage. You know, from you living in a what you call yourself in a government house, now England, where anybody where can work hard. I know so many friends where them buy than your homes,
Mhm.
you know, but you then a government house. Then you come, you get the opportunity for kind of Sierra Leone and be a first lady. What's like the country where embrace you as a child based on what the incest say. It can as a child, a 3-year-old, embrace you, nurture you, provide education for you. And then you come and
Yes.
for that country so much.
Yes.
It's a shame.
Yes. Just take away the talk and so. What they say, the politicians, most of them, now they don't make this woman, don't put feather up. They don't try for abuse the constitution. Take a look at Yonkela. Yonkela of all, they don't come. It don't scam people. You say he gets all the expertise. He don't go to Nigeria. He don't go innovate waiting. He don't go elevate them. He don't bring transformation. I think but if they talk about boss then keke or whatever,
Mhm.
if they face more development at the country, now enjoy mother be your power for can destroy the country. Yonkela. Yonkela of all people under this same mother be you, the intimidator. Then in Mama Usa a day. It dey regret for say I get pikin like this. Trust me, young Kela, when they watch the woman and say so they talk, you are a disgrace that we country. If you woman be there alive, you know they only divorce you. If I just don't broke you, he put you in an house. The kind of woman they can do, they left you in an house, let you must go they live with water, it go they can't give food for like it's because you're a disgrace. Now, if they throw to go the commodity, they can't celebrate Fatima Bio. The celebration of putting Fatima Bio is not only like a bad thing for life for do. But look what in the woman they do na the country. They abuse people when they're able for born and born even your mama and papa. They intimidate them. Now if they can't celebrate, say you don't do so well at the country. Young Keller, you are a disgrace. What's that the well Fatima Bio don't do? Fatima Bio they come, they cost people, they cost people. The reason why they go after her, there is nothing with the jealous of Fatima Bio. There is nothing about it. But we get for speak out. Just like when he sit down, when he don't sit down, he don't very full thief when a man they thief at the country. Because if you need a thief at the country, then money they wait in a face scan now with country, the donors in a face scan, we get minerals there. Where my Fatima Bio they enjoy on. Who say they pull our money there? Because they under payroll. As a first lady, you're not entitled for payroll. What job will they do? Where they acquire all their wealth they did. Like you man, the money they pay, now they able for subscribe to you. If you do a business, if you're not supposed to overreach just between a second, forget all their wealth the way they should so be. Not so we can't talk. Now the public they expose what you do. And there is video towards that. So we say they pull all their money then they abuse the salon people. When they give you preference, they encourage you, they say, okay. The man of his this woman has seen the first lady. They acknowledge that they expect you. Now, the only first lady in that country they will grow up. We'll see Patricia Kaba. And not ever misbehave like a Fatima they misbehave to. Madam Stephen, in that country, they Rebecca, one day misbehave like I did misbehave so. See a Kuroma, one day you hear yourself. They raise voice from people then where they talk. If they go on a gathering, pass people and take notice, say she's here. One day see if they misbehave. But today Fatima don't turn, let's say, now in one grain, now in the lion now. Then people say Salona a lion country, now a state with a praise lion, so in the lioness, now I can't nap and people like for sure say it intimidate people like anytime. Anytime of Fatima go on a platform, it go misbehave, it go give a talk of salon people and they clap for her. Fatima, they sit down and post, say, not ready for we. There is a video. Maybe one day the first can again the next program of they get. Make people know say anything we they talk. Now, based on what Fatima don't do and what he don't talk and the demonstration we don't make na the country. Fatima, they sit down, don't clean, you don't eat, you don't bring a food down. You don't get nothing where they plan for the betterment of Sierra Leone. He say now for mob justice people like. Would they barbecue them, go cut them, their private parts there. You know, go call the private party, we say they burn you. But you come at the country where the blessing of the country they cover you, they give you fame, now they can't see though, they say they beat people then. They mob justice then. That when you man come up back, he say he come with the open free talk. He call himself say in a president. They can't tell people and say he gives you where people and they vex now because they're not drink and drunk so that they go sleep. When you sleep and we know they catch you. That is the words that are coming from somebody will say, I am the president of Sierra Leone. So they were also a disgrace. Because now they celebrate her. If you Keller of all people they come and praise this woman, say he don't do good. Mean that underline no more, that underline statement for say he don't do good for the country. Where drugs they kill people there. And not see young Keller they can't debunk for talk for criticize. There was a time where he come out and say Almami, when a brother, when they all come away and that even and come here. When they all come out and your brother is say they go make sure say they investigate. Almami when they go catch the drugs, when they the ambassador na Guinea. From when the young Keller can't talk, you know when the man they say talk can't now he begin show himself like say in a man. From when see the SL people, people then. Because not of people again, people then, pa. That's what they did now. Then now inside they go na poo, then in a day. Because when say poo, na kaka business, then in a day pa. Now they wash and good, then curse them. From that same day, now they don't zip him out. Nothing comes out of his mouth anymore. Nothing. You know, can't talk. Because then if his hands are clean, if we don't come out for talk continuously, for say we want know, now we find out the investigation where this man don't disgrace the country, when an ambassador, they don't go catch her with drugs. We want for no. Say to them, we know a ping.
Talking about that more.
Yeah, but it's a bit for can't talk, kind of social media, can
Mhm.
make a write up. Young Kela, all that write up what they do. It's a trash for Fatima. If they look for favor for the presidency, me papa, now for just go back now village, they go sit down there because that position there, you can never get it. You can never be successful under the SLPP because Bio don't use you down, it don't want you, it don't put you down like a rat. Now,
But when they talk about corruption, I
yes,
think that corruption also, even though Inode as president, but it also don't reflect on in the Yumkela as well.
yes,
So talking about corruption, the next video go show a classic example why
Yeah.
we Sierra Leoneans be concerned. You know, that second video, video 2.
yes.
We need video 2 on. But you know,
So,
you talk about Yumkela in association with the First Lady. I think any Sierra Leonean where you mean well for Sierra Leone, you're not gonna be easily swayed to be a follower. You know, whether you're a man or woman, you should enough for be
honestly,
the
yeah,
constitution then of the country, where we for follow, where we for respect and treat everybody well and equal. So if you not follow that, if you want to be leader, then you don't know how to stand on your own backbone. You go
no,
just
you can't.
easily because of
Corruption. Yes,
that corruption. You know, you go easily be corrupted. You know, people, somebody they exploit the country for your own wealth building, and you just follow that.
yeah,
And you want to be a president.
because of
It
greed.
don't make sense to me.
Yeah, greed. Now you put
At
that
all.
inside. So, oh, Mama, I don't know if you don't come on.
I want her on the bridging.
Yeah.
Young nigga paid off the trap. I lost a lot of dough and I'm just trying to get it back. Told the cat only cool, stop texting the phone. I'm a laid back rapper, I don't get many shows. Walk in the room, I made them head spin. I want her on the bridging. Young nigga paid off the trap. I lost a lot of dough and I'm just trying to get it back. Told the cat only cool, stop texting the phone. I'm a laid back rapper, I don't get many shows. Walk in the room, I made them head spin. I want her on the bridging. Young nigga paid off the trap. I lost a lot of dough and I'm just trying to get it back. Told the cat only cool, stop texting the phone. I'm a laid back rapper, I don't get many shows. Walk in the room, I made them head spin. I want her on the bridging.
Okay, I think we can stop the video now.
Yes.
Mhm.
Thank you,
Happy
thank you,
to see that
thank
long
you.
video.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, with technician. Thank you, sir. Yes. Mama don't come now.
No, not at all.
Okay. I just want to use this opportunity for love to say, Madam Barbie, we there with you.
Oh,
And
yes. Forget
yes, Madam Barbie, we there with you. Because no one wants but good question. They can ask me, una sister, she's there doing fine and just a little all up. Maybe probably it will join we before the end of the show. But if you not come again, una rest assured say it go there again Friday, this coming Friday. My God in power. She's okay. All right, Madam Barbie, we love you, okay? Udena yasu. Okay. So that brings me in. Yes, that brings me into the corruption where we did talk. That brings me also a reflection on this we brought back where they don't all this journalist when Emmanuel Tule where they don't all right now. Yes, because this man not dey pan corruption, na journalist, then they silent them mostly. No, not make them talk. This is it. This not the way what you don't put the country. As you talk so against them, they don't go put you down. Mother interested don't snap, you don't open mouth, you don't talk down. They say, if you know they with her, and they go after you. And when they against them, they go run after you, take God at your grave. And he has done it. Who brother the way they accused for say they want overthrow them. They ever allow them for let them come for come defend themselves. You not ever allow them. They run after them, kill them publicly, take CDA will not hear you. But no matter what, you go pay that price today. Bio will face the consequences of the action. You know, they ever run from that. People are dead and they celebrate things in the back. So anybody will raise voice or talk, then they knock you down. When lawyers they come for cancer, then they hold you. The next day, not for talk again. So this man again, at the same thing, you don't go to court. Why they go arrest somebody after 72 hours, and are not able to release that person day? That's a human rights abuse. You're not able to release the person because others from above. What he don't do? This guy we na editor, na night watch newspaper. Then they go Ola, yes, they don't put on the ember. So then they find way for squeeze people. This on a set of distractions so that the other people away for Tinap for raise their voice, do not go Tinap again. I tell you, I say every time we behold they come now out. Now a mind game they do. So if they tell people and I say, when I do this thing, not worry, they go quiet. When all them just lock them no more. When they go there and sell 2-3 days, you pull them. Now this now mother bio in speak. So I see for this case here and this demonstration where this Fatima bio in Peking they perform what the country they then they cried. This bubble, who's work where they do, where they perform with their money they are so. If you not being ordinary person, they don't say that they go investigate. Or if you not being opposition picking them, they don't go investigate. They go intimidate you. Party where you don't know. As then you read so no more. Now make I say PPRC na a disgrace that body day. Because people in the day they abuse, they misbehave, then they go after them. When other person go do it now, then say, oh, will they owe you? Then when that person then not showing you right, they call say, when the person we do so, we not do and they say, okay, we find on all. Now that's not the way they do. Because if you begin like this, when in people like they now power. Now Fatima be in Pekin, they can't behave, they can't see. So if you not be other person, they go say, in fact, doesn't matter be in Pekin. Now it's the Pekin. Therefore, don't go after them. If not any other person, therefore don't go after them. But take see they will not get nothing. I see they can and this behavior yes, so Mama.
Well, in normal times,
in the case of my brother, with journalist brother Emmanuel, I see the advantage and the human rights abuse.
Yes. First of all, I want to say that I hope that Mr. Tully will be safe. It will be safe at the hands of this government or whoever don't arrest them, because it's just so hard these days for no. How many governments we get at the country? You know, whether not the drug government or not the first lady government or not the BO government or not the power government or the SFO government. You know, it's confusing. Honestly, that's why people then professions and they're at risk, their lives and they're at risk. So I really hope that Sierra Leoneans they will come together and support that brother for in freedom of speech, which not every. I mean, imagine when a child is born, isn't that the first thing they expect the child to do for cry, for voice, so they know that this person they are alive? Imagine. Then when you don't go struggle, you learn your profession, where even they tell you say you get right based on the constitution say you get right for voice, the truth.
Yeah.
Speak the truth, for investigate, for find out the truth and share the truth with the people, the public. You know, so just the same way that all over the world, they don't tell babies not for cry, not for talk when you're born.
Yeah.
Every parent want to hear that voice. And the same way, a government have no right for silence anybody.
Yeah.
I really pray, and I pray that Sierra Leoneans will come together and make sure, because if today not Tolly, another day can be any one of us, anybody. You don't fumble anything. So if you don't speak up, but
Yes.
going to the video.
Yeah, Madam Khadija, let's just come in. See the problem working talk about with salon people, saying that they self they begin to fan and encourage this bad legacy where Mother Bio don't put in the country. I was watching a program where I see somebody tell me about LAJ. We did this the musician stuff, where they they get that back and forth where they just drama. Then somebody there where they talk against, say, oh, you don't begin back. You don't look back for where for go lock you. Is this what you saying to your brother or sister? You fan up Fatima Bio in fame into wickedness. You say, oh, not this. So no one has the right to speak. Because Fatima Bio their power. Bio their power. Where they are answerable to we. The problem where they talk, Bio no force and for Sidon Day. Also in Papa left that place there. Also in Papa in property, Salon also in Papa in property, in Papa not saying the founder for Salon. So you not get right to come hold everybody on stage for say you have no right to speak. The position safe where Fatima they occupy, so it don't silence the vice president in voice. It don't silence everybody, and now the chief minister won't go and they do Koto.
It don't silence already. Chief minister.
Yeah. Now in position and I don't want for silence. But now when the one at the battlefield, they go between them. So now the problem is, and then they do this thing for let the journalists they do not talk. They all might be afraid. The salon people them. Una tinap, the journalists them, the lawyers them. This is the time for let una tinap for our country. Now not tinap for our country. People and they wouldn't tinap for their country. Even without they so today. When you check the history, now people and tinap their facts for them and get justice. For let we all enjoy this planet here so. Where would they get opportunity for lobby Kanaya? We then so we let the country, we they support the country or whatever. But home is home. Nothing not they change. Now American are they so. When I work in encourage bad people when they do things, when I don't want to talk. When you talk, when say, not talk, they will come for you. If not this not there for when they celebrate people when they do bad, say when I not for talk, when I not for expose them, what they do, let the world see say. The thing when they do is bad, they then stop when I say they left them. See, then American are in there so they don't put it on ban. We name don't that the radar. Saloi Bibi say it's very, 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 very good in name. Any side where you go where you say you're not Sierra Leonean, people then they assure themselves to you. Then they feel proud for you. Then they want for let them belong. In fact, then they say you're not my sister. Today, when you say you're not Sierra Leonean, they travel self. Then they pray for they come close to you because first then they say you don't get drugs. Now that intimidation first, now you don't begin face scam. You know, drugs people then. Una they say drugs. Now that face thing they take for look in Sierra Leone. Where Ubili say in those days, other country there, now then they par this radar. Where people they despise them. But today, under Mother Bio, it don't come and tarnish the repetition of the country. The one way this the minister whatsoever, where they now the passport department or so, it's done publicly, they say, they even make money from that passport day. Me brother, when they make money for that passport day, who say them foreigner, then they only they get that passport, that salon. Who say they get that when you know they expose them. Now they print them passports and they before post may get passports, they I believe say me don't go through them. Me pikin they don't go through them. You they get a form where they fill for show who say you come out, then they ask you for birth certificate. Then they trace, they don't say yes, now you come out. They issue that passport, say they don't go through all you find in all the investigations. So they people when are foreigner then, they criminal people when they don't own, when a Mother Bio as alleged, and he not even proven. So we they say yes, not true. In son-in-law, in brother there, when they cash up and drugs, now salon passports that they get. They are carrying Sierra Leone passports for go cause harm. They go to that office stage. So you want any, you know, not say, then they print them passports and they, who say they do the registration. They use their money no day. But when they encourage criminal activities therefore take place at the country, una say their passports when they go pay that $100, the company not even give una. Nothing una they receive. So now it make una they encourage now we passports or go land at the hands of drug dealers then. We country don't become vulnerable for kidnapping, sexual abuse, stunning of the country. Then there's 4 picking and they then go catch. Then kill 2. I think the one escape, the other one then choke in throat. They even cut parts of them. When they show them, this is the country where I call my salon, my home, your home. With the accident destruction they are so. Young girl picking them. But Fatima Sidon, he said the answer for our girls. We not even hear it, and they can't for talk anything against this thing that will happen. Only kidnap, only abusing in a key. We not they see her. For me, he can't talk about that. The only thing they hear, they say don't can give part there. Part. Now the blood no more. Now in the one for the support. Because the part now something we got for do with blood. So now that they no more now even one for support. Now mortgage all people them. Maybe this is spiritual something. Say when they don't put that part, the way that blood don't touch, they don't turn full in the country. So whatever we want to do, that's what we're gonna do. Because exactly what's in going on in the country. Yeah. Can't things will go be happy every day. Sierra Leone way open news. It don't sound like the international world where they say me and then they open self and BBC, but they say open don't hear bad news. This is how Sierra Leone has become. As you open no more, you phone self, you don't see something they come when a bad updates like your country.
Yeah.
But to people in they sit down, what would they talk? They feel say, oh, when they talk no more, so if everybody left the country for Mother Bio, would that go there the way go survive? So we all want to be slaves now the country we said they're born with because of one terrorist. Where in a talk and say in a coup d'etat, he get PhD in coup, in West Camp, in Top Camp. The INSEF can endorse him. He say anybody will chase me. Where can pull me now, yeah. At the chase and say gonna engrave. And it has become reality. Today, the people are within the kill state, the people are not getting mind for talk. They're not getting mind for talk. So that Emmanuel Monday, when they talk to the youth, the lawyers, they will not now. This is also only about Emmanuel. So there is Emmanuel. Tomorrow, it might be you. It might be you Pekin. It might be your sister. It might be you mama. It might be you papa. When person don't they do bad, una they cover, una they face. Say, I don't want to talk. I don't go talk. May they not hold me. May they not hold me. Hey, they go care go all man. Yeah. So you guys need to stand up. Speak out. Speak out because by the time you open more for talk, they don't go after you. But I believe say when one person talk, you go after and 2 come. 3 come. Una persistently they talk. Una not they go say una they go fight. Una they go kill person. But una protect that person when they want kill. Salon people will be for stop. Then they get to the answer they go on at the country. Enough fine. Yeah. Now let me look at the history in a salon. JS Mama been there as a president of the country. We all saw it. He do invest. Most of the administrative buildings that the way they saw, it fall under in legacy when he was in power. Even not also in money, that the salon money, but it was placed in the use with this kind of development of the country. When they money card and chase them, he go to a neighboring country. And he stayed there, they succeeded to become a statesman. We go in, Strasser, we not say yes, he don't do bad. Because the purpose where he don't say, I go fulfill, he become a betrayer. Through this same Mother Bio, he betraying company. So there, we are not even talking about it. Other country than they, when they don't get chairman, or that person don't do bad thing, he should be somewhere where history prevail. Let people they know. For say, yes, this person, let me don't do this, they don't do so. I saw a video where in mama sit down, they talk, they even say, oh, Mother or something like that. I felt so bad. My body catch cold because she cannot express herself. For what mother don't do in Peking. The woman not even talk safe for say, I wish me Peking me for dinner power. Let it do better. But instead now this, he not able for express himself. Now this we want for Mama Salon. Today we're not able to forget all we state people then. They gone out of disgrace. Now mother don't come back again. Unless then at the country. The destruction where they go on now has never happened. We'll not say he was perfect. Don't get us wrong here. We're not there for sentiments with anybody, but we are speaking the truth.
Yeah,
And
more
what we have
go back to
seen.
that video then.
Yes.
Now the biggest crime right now, that's Sierra Leone.
Yes. We are saying the truth. We seen it all. And anything we don't see. We have suffered so much in Sierra Leone during the civil war. Some of us who felt it. We lost with parents there. We lost
that's
with
why
loved
we're there.
ones.
Because we want for
yes.
prevents corruption.
So all these things, yes, Madam Khadija, if Annette was guilty of his crime, he should face the consequence of it.
Yeah.
But una sit down, una say this man, where Mother Bio instead say that this man I help him. And people in there they criticize and say why he has to give Mother Bio a diplomatic passport. Oh my God, it should for just make the unity in a salon lobby move on. He's not an enemy. He's the father. When you become a president, you are the father for everyone. Not to despise anyone. If you bring everybody together and work as one. When people they say Shaka Stephen failed the country, Shaka Stephen didn't fail the country all by himself. Because now these same people, when SL people or whatever, they divide themselves, all of them was inclusive. They work together to serve Mama Salon. So they all play a role.
Yeah,
they all play a role.
My dear. But let's go back to Fatima's Bio's son in this video. This video, normally we all have children, all right? Normally we, even in other parts of the world, Peking, they're not involved in the politics. And we not go like for talk about Peking when it comes to politics, but because they are not adults.
Yeah.
But in this case, this Peking can prove say Mama the thief money, whether Fatima Bio.
Yes.
Look at the amount of dollars, of pound sterling, of I don't know if Sierra Leone currency they in that video because the video
they cannot use Salon money, so don't even waste the time, Mama.
Exactly. But people
money are abused. Yes,
I'm
for
sure
them.
it's an old video because I don't see them before. However, it just makes the point of what we talk about. For say Fatima Bio in campaign, they add to corruption. That's Sierra Leone.
Sure.
Because that picking in display of so much money, when me never seen them in life as a grown person. You know? Where in mama no work for, in papa no work for. They use them for bluff. I mean, like I said, in politics, normally as parents, we don't want to talk about beginning, but it's evidence. And that's why we have to use it. It's evidence. Now, God come up here now. You're picking.
Yes.
You know?
That's not going to expose people then.
Prove the corruption. Because once I picking or gets access to such money, in any family, even millionaire, billionaires don't do that. So you see that mentality of somebody where it come from. Because it's in a movie actress, but you're not able to buy your home inside England.
Yeah.
Where even people who call nurses aid, where they do minimal security job, then they buy their own home.
Of course, yeah.
Subsidized government home. You don't raise speaking like that, so you can't necessarily when a poor country. Money way for there for the people there for hospitals, for schools, from roads, for different things. You begin to play with them. It a bluff, it a show off. And this that the same attitude First Lady they do in Sierra Leone. Because if he say he get this money where it don't funnel to in your own account, so therefore it better pass Sierra Leoneans them. Where he get the mind for tell people what say them forget office, or young girl where talk about pads, where is supply, where not a quality pad. It they
Yeah.
insult a young girl in Sierra Leone. Where you not get any damn rights for insults. Anybody where they express their opinion for Fatima Bio, you do not have a right for that insult where insult. He said he respond to the girl say something that PCC they use. What do
Yeah.
you say me they use? You want lie to we? You know? That mean
And they
you
tell you,
lie.
what we all on pass, they will all on use pieces.
How come you know say
Yeah.
I use
And some of
pieces?
who they still use them because the piece is more comfortable for we. The cloth more comfortable. Stuff. Yes.
What's wrong for use that? You think so because you sit down na thief money, so therefore you get mind for talk to a young girl in Kono or so.
Mm-hmm.
Say they use pieces. So what? You know, thief ammo, you know, thief the pieces. You know?
Yeah.
Make it picking the play with money where it thief. But anyway, so I think say that I have been one say about the video because it's so sad that not picking where get nothing for do with politics, but
Yes.
obviously if your mama
Mm-hmm.
reckless enough for do that, for making picking exposed to thief money, and he make the video when a public thing where we all foresee and all Sierra Leoneans foresee that video there. I hope, I wish. Just
Yes.
a video, but it don't there. So people not see them before.
Yeah.
But really need for see them for what we know. So I think so we'll just move on to the third video and then we'll go to
Yes.
the
Make I come. Yes. Say something to Fatima in boy picky. What he do?
Mhm.
Fatima is spokesman. Go. I think Khadija in the interview where he say the una first lady
Mhm.
say they support education. He wants, according to his speech, we go give Namakeni or wherever. Say one girl picking for them, they go school, they empower. So they ask and say, wait till make your own picking there. Now they attend the government schools. They attend it, but the picking there na a private school. He say, oh well, so in auntie then in picking and they attend this may also na make the picking they say in go and attend they say mama no go get choice for change or whatever. So you not set good example. If you need to save money for sponsor you picking for them go school, you know what kind of they can see they so now your sister or your brother or your family member now they control the host that they provide for you. When you begin to say, mama, now that school I want go. But the problem here, where Fatima they travel, all in fly, not only in the picking they go. Now, mother be in picking. And then they fly, they go back and forth. Because why? He already has a teacher where in the place can come for can teach them. So that body they make them misbehave because he knows what he's doing.
Mhm.
He knows that everything there at his disposal. The
Yeah.
people where they travel back and forth, she knows my parents are capable to bring a study teacher for me. I don't need to go to school. Everything will be done now.
Yeah. Yeah. Moy,
So
somebody
now they
asked a
abuse one the way
question.
they abuse me.
Yeah,
So
somebody
that's the
asked a
problem.
question. Moy.
Yes.
We stop trying. He said, why is First Lady everywhere? Are there no ministers in that country? So when they talk about power,
Thank you. Me, yes. Me brother,
power of president,
yes. Me brother, we don't talk and just not say because Fatima don't mortgage everybody, the corruption raised up, the rates don't high, no control, all man just don't get quiet. Because even the drugs allegation where they make, all the one they when our government officials them, they don't come out, so don't see them when they interact with this man, where they say that in the drugs baron. Okay, for heaven's sake, una say this man, the name of they call for say na in the drugs baron, life decker, he not did it. But when I get Umaro Sheriff, why you guys can't bring forward the Umaro Sheriff? Let me see him. Why are you hiding him? Why you not there in the public domain for let me see? And no, why you not able for ask her? Why you not able for question her? But the police there, when they ask them, they say when I ask the minister. the defense minister, he go talk about that. When ask the minister, he go say, ask the how they call that minister when they lie. The spokesman when they lie. Yeah, but that boy, what in tell us say in face don't shrink, in head, then his head go forward because he lie when he don't put and down, but he don't hold before in time. So he not able to give any correct information about that guy. So now the part of the corruption, my brother. Now this will they talk. Mother not ever come for condemn. I tell you the last time. I said that statement over that can give. Now because all they talk, they say no. Now Sabi Salon people like that just go talk, say this drugs business will be investigated. Anything, we'll find out this out, we'll go block them, we'll go this. When I don't hear anything again, from that day where you can't talk. That's silence. And in fact, the governments, when they want for silent people, and they say they do investigations. Trust me, it is done and dusted. Like how the APC the slogan, done and dusted. Now so they do things. This is not the problem. So then they make sure say they mortgage everybody. So Fatima no wants anybody, my brother will ask the question. Fatima no want anybody for join them. Look the problem again. That woman, Fatima Sawane, when I the chair lady, right?
Yeah.
That the party, where it come, where you know say like competition,
yeah.
It's silent time, not so you need to talk. In all the SLPP woman, they way they get high moral. Then they join this madness with their own.
Yeah, go on.
And
And
why
also
they
that
program?
he select some of the ministers, and the promise is she's in charge.
Yes.
He's in charge. So I mean, na kono the minister talking, right? It's in
Yes, yes.
So therefore,
Uh-huh.
they go doing job and mess them
Yes.
up.
Yes. Honestly, speaking of the, abuse, this soiree, not to say can't talk, and at the same soiree, when Fatima can't say them, we don't go make oath. There was a video.
Yes.
Where come or a voice or audio, something like that. Where come out, Fatima they say, would have go confess or waiting for let pikin and die, me pikin and not go die, something like that. At the end of the day, nothing. If you have the other person or ordinary Sierra Leonean, let's forget about politics safe. Therefore, don't go grab you. Say you want, yes, you say they kill people in the country or whatever, on what purpose, therefore don't go grab you. But we cannot hear anything. Salon this sentiment.
They will take ritual oath.
Yes, it's a ritual oath, yes.
For govern a nation.
Very shameful.
And that came out too. You see, what we they talk about now, so not a thing where we they come up with. That thing will come out of a mouth, Fatima Bio in mouth, it come up in other people that in the one that they around and their mouths. In good investigative journalism, you know. So it's not something nothing when incessive they say, you know, in your voice. Now you talk about that. So it go with ministers them. So
yeah,
you're wondering why ministers they are not ministers in Sierra Leone. That's the reason. Somebody else is in charge. I mean, normally you have vice president, you have chief minister. They're not a function actually in the country, unfortunately. That's why sometimes we see all this tension, but it's all distraction. The distractions are all because of also the corruption, the thieving, the money within the take. So the corruption has to do with the money. It's only the money within the take now that cause that. So I don't know if we're ready for video 3 now, and then we next to the part. Or you can introduce the next discussion, then we wait for that.
Yes, like when we talk about this answer for our girls, right? Make me talk about the wealth where Fatima don't keep no transparency no day. Waiting at effects for the salon people and the country its own.
Yeah. Yeah. So while we wait for the video, basically, like I told Famboden just now,
yes,
most of the things that what they say, and I think where you self can go
yeah, now political tricks or waiting, don't we know?
But we did a favor, and we thank this medium here
Yeah.
TNN a blog forward and give we this opportunity for now there so for let we help with family let we understand what thing they go on. And so from waiting me find out from things that we like we don't last week and today so we even talk about the fact say Mara Bio and Fatima Bio they live in a government housing. That means that the government they pay part of the rent and then say they pay part of the rent based on how much then they work, how much they disclose it and they make. You know? So then they subsidize. Either you get it all free or you pay some money towards them. So we find two ways where Fatima make wealth. Fatimata Jabi Bio.
Say
They don't
false
become
lady.
rich.
False
Yes.
lady, so they not suffer too much.
Mostly don't become rich in Sierra Leone in two ways. One, a private way. The second, an international fund. The private fund and international fund. So the private fund, number one, the diaspora, the SLPP diaspora.
Yeah.
They don't go in the past. We don't go some of them party then, you know, because I
Yeah.
only know people from SLPP. Really, honestly, that's the honest truth. I have
Yeah.
pictures of them, by the way, because you know that's what I knew, and that's why I was invited, you know, to go fundraise and things like that. And I've been know too much about the politics in Sierra Leone, and I've been know say there's so much corruption until some of these things don't surface.
Yeah.
Just when I make we sit down, they talk about that because it passed back. Like how we say that we country. So first, like 2021, diaspora fundraising. 2021. This is 2025. They raised $120,000 from a fundraising only for that year.
See.
And most of this money they go now, Mada Bio, Fatima Bio Foundation. So it using husband in power. Imagine in Sierra Leone, it get letterhead, Office of First Lady and President of Sierra Leone. You send them to companies. You say, I they make this banquet. Invited. You have to pay this much. When you pay this much, you go get meeting with me husband, the
Yes.
president.
Corruption.
Things, you know, when they go on, then people will not know. So they're using husband in power and for make money.
Yeah.
They sell meetings, letter of promise. For say you go get meeting with me husband. If you want to talk business or contracts, you
Yeah.
have to pay this money. You know? So and then also in this case, there's no line, no transparency about what's this money for go. You know?
Oh my God.
It's not there. International. I find out about UNFPA, the UN Population Fund campaign.
Yes.
One particular one day. Okay, this one year so I not get the amount so, but 2020. All the campaign dignity kits, then sponsor pads, soap, underwear, touchlights, and other things. Them I not get the amount for that. The
Yeah.
UN AIDS, and you know, then they sponsor the programs where therefore do to my picking them. Then they also appoint First Lady as champion for the empower girls. They're saying that champion. Wait, because
Yeah. Every time a champion.
you know, and then there's another one where they call Spotlight Initiative.
What's your general? I'm gonna go last. I got a lot of things to say, so go ahead.
What side that sound they come? That's a video, right? And then another big one we then call Spotlight Initiative. It started, I said, also now for now global partnership for end violence against women and girls, you know, and then there was a amount for this one. Wait, I guess somewhere something about God, where did I put this? So I've been get this same way. I get from this organization something 15 million pounds from this. 15 million pounds. Yes. We then come in and say for support sexual gender-based violence. Remember we talked about the program the day before, you know, for survivors, for legal fees, civil society. When okay, I see legal fee now so. Anyway, to remind me, the rape victims them when they go courts, they still know they get hearings, then they get prosecution. So if there's money in Sierra Leone for legal, this program is sexual gender-based violence. So if there's this money out there, how is it possible that they're not getting justice? You know, they get so this amount is there. The money is a 50 million pounds. That's British pounds, not a dollar. You know, for this particular program. So if this is here, why are we seeing a young girl in Bolton where three young boys or six way rape her? 3 years later, you see they sit them on the streets. They don't prosecute them. So if there's money there to support them for legal fees, which it's not even happening, you know, like even in Edwina's case. Edwina is 16 years old. This man was 55 years old when he tampered with Edwina. And then now, 4 years later, he get Pekin. So they don't even look into that. They just look at the surface now.
Yeah.
You know, they don't even look at
And before I go, before you go further,
the
I
truth
see
about it.
yes, Madam Khadija, before you go further, where you mentioned Edwina, there's I see a post where Edwina insists, like, assault. You see, she was being beaten. I don't know whether from the man, because I think the narrative was from him. Yes, just imagine, first way sit down and we high authority position. Now in this place, so waiting at the investigation when they carry on nothing. We're not even hearing about that.
Yeah.
So people they turn around, then they abuse them. Yeah, so not look whose side it starts. Now whose side it end. And people and they forget say, not so Edwina go prosecute this man, not only go reporter. Now the man himself. Now he do that.
What about the 2-year-old Khadija? Was it 2-year-old? A young girl, 8 years old, where somebody raped him and
they will not hear about that case.
Nothing. I understand saying that it's still a fight the case, but it has not been prosecuted yet. There's no imprisonment or anything like that. So it's like this. So this money, so there's no transparency, no auditing of this office. So it's really it become wealthy from all this. From
Madam Felicia. Yes, when they talk about auditing. Yes, when they talk about auditing, how auditing will proceed further or be implemented when the person wait for do am, when they know say they not go put some for them dabaru where they pa, they get them off. They take take an exit when Madam Lara. So would I go do the investigation? Would I go do them? Would I go implement all those things? So that's the problem. Who not get them?
So as you say, I remember when I did talk about this wealth, first lady they make. There's another example of the clerk of
Parliament,
former clerk in wife.
Yeah.
What you make I think about that, because I noticed in the old days, Fatima Jabibio used to make video for distract people them. It dance for them.
Yes.
That dancing, it just remind me of the clerk, the former clerk of parliament in wife.
Yes.
It dance.
Parentarily. Yeah.
It was them in a dance for them. So dancing for Sierra Leoneans, and they eat money. They don't know them. And they watch it on TikTok. I think the money they intoxicate them so much that she used to just do nothing but dance for them. It's sad, but those days when I see that, I don't mean no say that such thing, but those two women were dancing for the same thing. getting free money. You
Sure.
know, they both were doing it in like same time or around the same time or so. But Mrs. Bio was doing more of it because of the accumulation of the wealth. You know, if they don't become rich, they become richer and richer.
Every
Like
day.
houses in Gambia, what we show last week. We don't know about the other places. Then why? Because in Sierra Leone, we don't get journalists that we go where if they do them, they go be safe. Not mean saying they're not brave, but you know, like the Mr. Tolley, uh,
Yeah.
Emmanuel is right. We're in trouble now. It ain't at their hand. You know, they're within family right now. You know, they're
Yes.
within
And then
Pekin.
now also a trauma. Now a trauma.
Mhm.
So in family. Because una
Yeah.
can't hold in papa
Mhm.
where una say he don't do things beyond una control. He don't expose una or whatever. If una charge your person, una get rights for free, they go appear at court. If you find am guilty, then they go pay the consequence of that. But
Mhm.
why as una arrest person, una don't can go. So now the pikin psychologically they affect them because they don't even know the fate of them papa right now. So this are the abuse where mother and in people they don't decide for them they do not the country. I mean, don't tell that they say anything where mother they do is a planned game. This guy like say he want face foreigner they for can take over our country. And salon people when they talk this thing, when they talk out of it, when they talk and
Yeah.
follow we open the eyes of people them. When Jesus
Mhm.
Christ been there, they preach the word of God, people and they will they condemn and they say, oh, come on here, come on here. Now picking but what born yesterday. Now they can't confirm this that. But today, after I don't go through
Mhm.
a promise where it be not come for fulfill the word. Today
Mhm.
now will they die so for worship. You not go
Yeah.
sleep, you not say Jesus
I
Christ.
want to now look at some of the messages, right?
Yes. Mhm.
I've
So will they make an eye
seen
opening to people then? May they understand.
Mhm.
Say waiting matter they
Mhm.
do in the country is bad. The
Right.
division and hate.
Okay.
Let
After
it
the
stop.
last chat here, there's
Yes,
another
go
one that's
over the
on.
message he said and see.
Yeah, it said John Singate, something like that. I wish I know this TikTok name. I am also interested in following this liars or site. I wish I know it. I don't know what's in that possible mean. He said then the other one said John, the same person. Are you guys
Mm-hmm.
informed with a question mark? I don't
Mm-hmm.
understand the question. Maybe if we can write English properly, we can understand what he wants. Then the other one
Oh, put
say,
some
what
pan Creole,
purpose?
let write some pan Creole, okay, understand.
Yes, so then the other one say, what purpose of that ring and bracelet on hand and finger? She's been wearing them for many years. Now,
Yes.
particularly old and they refer to. But you know what, team?
Mm-hmm.
Do not believe in that nonsense.
I
Wearing
don't.
that
Now
ring,
wickedness come out there from them. A
nonsense.
mind game.
If you're that powerful, why you the thief money? If you're that
Thank
powerful,
you.
why the ring not make you get money before? And then the other one say, you guy terrible. You are no Sierra Leoneans. That's okay if you think so. We know we're Sierra Leoneans. So. Then the other one say, read the last comment. Oh, okay. Then I read it. Then the other one say, you guys are terrible. You need to be arrested and brought to justice. Not to that what they talk about just now.
Yes.
Yes, speak the
That's the
truth.
problem.
They can live with the truth. You know? How you not gonna live with the truth? How you not go one for question? Oh, why you not you if you get what's her name said John something Gate, some people their name John Gate. If you got picking it, why you not go ever want you picking question you wrongdoings? What how would your child ever learn? Or how you go ever improve yourself if somebody no question you? What how why you they go examine at school? Where you they go school? Boy.
The,
For
the
me,
country where we did so.
not
Yes.
say they need
They
a
don't
test.
know stand out. Yes. You go to school. They
And
pay school fees. The parents and suffer, they pay the school fees. You say don't go to the next grade. If your first
Mhm,
carry results for motivate them for say yes, you cannot do well, so
mhm,
that the next academic I go able for prepare for for let
mhm,
pursue education.
mhm.
So Mother Bio has failed in not able to get that qualification there for the past 5 years. What he can't with the country for rule, Now grievance is 8. My brother man answer that question there for you. He come to the country with 8 grievances where salon people are not getting not waiting they do one. Because you come, you join the army, you say you want for be army, you join the, then give that offer day. You turn around, you say in the form, when they form coup for put president so in power. Why? You say because the corruption when they get well paid, we get there, all kinds of stuff when I pull them. Okay, that's fine. Now you turn that man a cripple. You know, they even hear one day Biogi speech, he mentions stress I named day. My brother, way you know that day because now the thing is what they talk say, people are not understanding the civic rights. For let you know, say you country, you get forget you patriotic to your country. This place will be there. So if you now they say somebody say just pass with weapon, I like na blind man set. Now you get that magic paper, see that person, then they trace them, then they go expose that person because why they seek protection for their country. So Salomon, now that's what's supposed to make we country can force rather than anything. Then people away can't take position, so they say they want rule we country. Now the oath where they don't can't take. But under Mother Bio in regime, it don't come, it don't say people and say the oath are not value. Forget about oath. I like you to go die tomorrow and hell. But for let you gain wealth, you for lie, you for thief. So now they force people away there with high integrity, where they now for say, are they follow me vowed. Sierra Leone national anthem, what he say? He say he love the country for protect the country from all harm. But today we don't turn for destroy the country with all we might because we will follow, we become yes, we follow for eat crumbs from people where they thief we. What we put in an office. Me brother, when ask that question, Mother Bio answerable to you. He answerable to we because he cannot office. He say he will come be a leader. Let we get that position. They salon people get that position. But at the end, he can't begin run after people the way he hates. They run after opposition, run after person we don't kill the ant, run after the person we don't kill in cockroach. He face them calm. Even when face them calm, no trial, nothing. So you go sit down, you lock him out, so let everybody go. I mean, don't tell me that they say everything where mother they do in that country is a mind game. And when they do the mind game, brother and sister then they ready for jubilate with them. And then they chase everybody out of the country. All the people them look Paulo content where you know say that guy in voice as he talk no more so the youth are ready to submit. They supposed to follow up procedures where go save the country. The last day when they say they want to face scam problem. What's happening? More listening to this.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Technician, go on.
Imagine when you add 400 million and the kind where Mother Bio don't manage the economy and how we economy you go. Nice people, they beg if you not to anything today. Of course, Mother Bio bona for clap for the 400 million. 400 million. Now we Sierra Leone and then we get them. We are speaking then they can't better. We hold them. We go anything where we know no more. We go put them. Do I know when they talk about Lunge Bridge? It not been the part of the manifesto. That's a bonus. So all the corruption money, the work gather, then we go take it and then we use them to start the Lunge Bridge. So all the ask for the corruption money, they will not vex. Now Lunge Bridge 1 bill. And 1 bill are quick. That corruption money will help you for starts. You understand? So I want to say thank you to my people. I truly appreciate you now all. If you are dancing with me, dance, we move. If you are not happy with me, happy for you don't get for Sammy. 400 million. Imagine when you add 400 million and the kind where Mother Bio don't manage the economy and how we economy you go. Nice people, they beg if you not to anything today. Of course, Mother Bio bona for clap for the 400 million. 400 million. Now we Sierra Leone.
I think that's enough, right? I never see first lady of a country.
I tell you, but go ahead.
It anticipates.
Yes, go ahead.
Oh my God. No, go ahead. I'll wait for you. I just wanted to throw that in.
So, where are they telling us, say, waiting with they talk? We'll not just sit there for them to talk. They talk on waiting Fatima Bio. Don't talk. What? They don't face scan at the table. What she has said by herself. Open your mouth. This also AI. because when make I dey continue for repeat this, because to Salone people and still get that denial. That's what they tell me say the rebel and then a Calbato. Some of we na make people and then die because Salomon party you now say if the water any don't broke so they don't only picking and don't kill her before he say oh yes. Then they say una go. Some of the people and they say oh and left no more then I ask so no go na make them die. So now the same thing this Fatima say. Let them go after people who don't corrupt the country, where they don't thief money. So that money they where they take them, they face can development for Adam. Now then your government so they can't run. Which of course is true. I support that 100%. For them to do investigations. Because if they carry on investigation, they find out say you corrupt, you thief government money, where they for the purpose of you not use them the way you're supposed to use them. If you corrupted, they owe you. But person when say that the old people were corrupted the investigator. Now, when in your son don't reach now for the investigator, what a man say? Iman said, Mother Bio, wait if election at Salone. Mother Bio, Julius Mother Bio, what they call Bekube. Now, in back, he can't defend in West say the money when they give Fatima Bio, he not use them for himself, he use them for una kingdom. That was the statements of Mother Bio. The video did. The utterances that came out of his mouth. So now bet a man down there. Somebody went on misbehave. He come out, you went now in can publicly say, let them go after oppositions there. Some people, and because of that, they lost their life. Right and look at most he saying, and then they trace so. What they don't find say, oh, no, not be able for all up anything just because it stand up for speak out the truth. Then they go after them. The one where they label when an Alpha can, when the Salone don't cost them already. It can't they lie just because you get problem with an escoma. That don't mean say if you put that problem there to the Salone people then. Today, the problem with Salone is suffer so now some of them people in there that they cause that problem there. It can talk all kind of things against your brother. What be give opportunity for them you work. Yes, because other people in the way even qualify past you. But they put you there for make you work. They say when they do bad. Now this maker they say most of them politicians they don't get credibility. They are dishonest to themselves because if they work, you still say you boss not they perform well. Why can't you resign? Like when this guy do so, where then they let God bless him. This guy will resign for Mother Bio in regime. When I think I've been the spokesman or waiting. When Kabiru or whatsoever, this guy.
I mean, yes, yeah.
No, Jemiru. May God bless Jemiru. Anytime when you dare, let God multiply for you more talent and wisdom. For let go aspire for be somebody in that country. Day. You are the guys that we're looking up to. He resigned because he don't try for can lie. When they can't sit down, then they ask some questions and say they son because he don't say he's lying. And no one for the part of that, he resigned. When if an next they do bad, why you not resign, Alpha Khan? Why you not resign? But he not do any day. Because integrity don't sell her, now it begins saying they expose things. It's a shame.
There's another video up.
Yes. When I play this other video.
Oh, not a video. Now one of the findings of the money where African Express
yes
being investigate where then take billions. Well, this is 29 billions from the Sierra Leone money, Sierra Leone government or Sierra Leone bank.
So let people let people know say not so be the talker. Everything has been out there.
It's there. That is what they say. Everything they out there. Somebody sent a text saying, it says, speak the truth and talk about the building that Fatima Bio built under the name of his step brother and mother exposed.
Yeah.
We actually, Robert Cargo, last episode, last Friday, we went in detail. We showed videos of that as well, that investigation. So yeah, like this video, my first reaction was like, actually, there's part of this video was that it dance for this money.
Yeah.
They don't get the money. Do you know how many other dance. They don't dance for money the way they come for women and girls in that country there. We don't
When
make
I
a
scam.
wealthy.
Yes.
Plenty. What will not they see? What will not know? So imagine that. Even the one that were there around them, they all they dance for that reason. Because it makes her happy to receive that money we not work for, just like I'm picking display. So
Yeah.
it's really unfortunate that Sierra Leone, you get very few we don't gain, they don't generate wealth on
Yes.
the backs of Sierra Leoneans.
I
They
they tell
don't
you.
drive them.
Mm-hmm.
Like
So
I've
not the
been
president.
saying another program, I say, when that Attorney General go to Europe, he go give us that speech about
Mm-hmm.
how Sierra Leone great, how women and then they're wonderful, then they do well, then get equal right, all these things. So he go lighting. I said before in the colonial days, the white man, he go make sure say he do waiting, part of waiting he dey go talk say they do,
Yeah.
But you go
Mm-hmm.
in expensive suit, fly first class, or maybe I don't know if then say they go private jets and go lie, and maybe Fatima Bio forget say if we like in this research what I do about all this money, it's there. The organizations the way they give the money, they get for disclosure.
Yes,
Even if
sure.
you not disclose them, then they disclose them. And if you deprive other women, them, other organizations that were there on the ground, where they help, I hope say you go face your conscience, and return all that money back to Sierra Leone. That's what I can ask.
Yeah.
you know.
So
But there's a lot of things out there. You can wear all the great clothes, all the jets you fly. That don't make you a first lady. Now your behavior, what did they do? When you tip from Sierra Leone, that's not a character of a first lady. I have to say that.
so yes, Madam Khadija, that the reason
Yeah.
this way Fatima no wants anybody for aspire na that country dey, especially when it comes to woman dem, because that side to the night is just one hole. Any side they say Fatima, Fatima, first lady. Say they don't add excellency all
Mm,
inside to
I know.
doctor,
This is why I say with
everything.
the
Look
parallel
at
presidency in the country.
yes, look at one of we sister, Aminat Sabangura, where they do very, very, very well with the youth. The woman, he get business. Where they run at Liberia. He get company where they run. He get house then a salon. He established. That lady they contest. He aspire for the position for become a president for the Football Association. Then go after him. So what's not the 30% where Mother Biola say the woman they for qualify for? They then get space. They don't agree because they know say this position, if this woman gets her, it will be very, very, very sensitive against the negativity where they do. Because they know say, like Aminata, it not go under them. Fatima, not go get mind for counselors, they can eat in crumbs. Where they can eat under them. So you know say this one, when I get forget her out of the way. Then go against that woman there. Where the time where it comes for say the contest for this position, they ask them, they go through all the requirements. At the end of the day, they tell them say, in order in the country for can do registration. Which of course my lie. And other people like then outside the country, they want position, they aspire for position, they register. When they accept them.
Wow.
After they don't go through the investigation, they find out say this lady again at the country. He get property they. In mama they. Even though if they work in Nigeria, but if they always come to the country every 2 weeks, that lady go then at the country. Then stop that lady there. Then dabaru all kind investigation they do until that election day not go successful and begin lie, do all kind of thing. Then pull her out of the race. You lose the election. Then go put Daddy Bremer there. And that the same position they landed. Yes. Corruption. That same president, the former president, they say they allegedly, they say they fraud. The lady come, I see a video where he talk, where they get them bribing them. So now, only see when they do them drugs or whatever. So they don't say, I'm not going to go deep and dandy. And besides, that a political thing where they do, because they don't say this person there or opposition, they're not going to want to get that position. So you see, so the country don't they now, if you not belong with them, you don't go aspire for anything where they get them. Fatima go snap. Because if Fatima they speak out, so woman there, if they see say woman don't aspire for this position, he go join hand with her. Even Akisoya, you know, see Fatima don't go back and forth to affect that lady did. He don't go back and forth to affect that woman day.
For the woman then it don't become wealthy on their backs. So somebody make a comment here, say Fatima Bio don't thief all the money for we next generations.
Yes.
Imagine. Not one generation, next generation. Salon people, let we swear Fatima Bio and picking them.
Yeah.
Last
swear Fatima, the border.
Already last program, so that for continue no more.
Yes.
But we actually thought about that. Thank you for that reminder.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I tell you, say everything when they do in a mind game, because you don't want other woman for come inside.
Yeah.
Because that means say nobody don't go there in the country when not for belong to a political party. People in Sierra Leone do not belong to a political party.
Yeah. More John Sigate. I would like for that we address them because now they say we for go to Sierra Leone and face justice or something like that. Like, you know, now these threats when they threaten people all over inside Sierra Leone and outside Sierra Leone. You know, if you want to be in leadership, if you are a true leader, you're not going to threaten people. We're critical of you. First of all, if people are not critical of you, you will never grow. You're going to be stagnated.
Madam Khadija. Madam Khadija.
Them for threatening people. I don't understand.
Madam Khadija, I don't want to make you feel lost track. May I address that man the way talk so. The same man way talk so. May you know say Mother Bio. Open in much where they oversee. Now, yeah, he can't steer because people like you say, I can't see asylum. Now, make una they talk so because una free, una sit down, a problem not with una. The same Mother Bio, we don't see full money, don't cause war, they don't kill people them. In brother Lona be raided when I the Sanko, then destroy the country. He wanna we can overseer is seek asylum. When a your political party be then a power under Chijan Kaba, if he be not say it do good, the answer clean. Why not sit down at the country? But it come out, it thought that he kill legs then. It can't so it can't sit down. Now, yeah, they talk against the government of Aneskoroma. Say, no, they do better. And they criticize them. Now, this same man Biona introduced me to social media. Now, instead we say, we use the media for make we talk things there, we're not good for the country. In fact, they talk the lie then. So, my brother, you where they talk. Now, Mother Biona, instead we say, we use the media for law we express we say, law we send message at the whole world. May they know where they go on in the country under Aneskoroma. Inform platform with all the boys then. They say they get movements where they for snap for fight against Aneskoroma, it come out na power. At the end of the day, Aneskoroma una show me one utterance where it makes say una go after Mother Bio or any of the people where they support her. Don't face they can kill them. Una show me one video where Mother Bio carry that in leg there. Then go na salon with the woman Fatima where say in get money na London where it don't work where can go for go develop na salon. Una show me that day. And let's not ever go after anybody. She don't cover the power. People in they intimidate them. Then they cause. Then they say this. In fact, they will be sing say na Kolonko. We na Kolonko for Chijankaba. Who they oppose everything. People then they criticize. They talk. We all they talk and they call me say na Kolonko woman then. When they call Chijankaba say na tribal man, not on Sierra Leonean, na Manigo man from Guinea. You know, ever when I show me one video or utterances or statement Which Yakaba say, when I go after them people and they kill them. Instead, it's there when I let people let them do what they want to do instead of them go create war.
Yeah.
And as Koroma say, when I left the people, let them talk the sense, let them talk out of the food, we go pick the sense from there. He has never come out of any Sierra Leone for say, when I shut that person where they talk.
Yeah.
Mother is a coward. Mother na in Feska Bada driver division na the country.
Exactly, you read me mind.
Power and for people.
Yes.
Mother Bio na ungrateful person, na evil man na we country. Mother Bio say in a rebel. Mother Bio tell we say in a terrorist. Mother Bio tell we say in a coup d'etat. So all these titles are combined together for Mother Bio. In fact, I'm disappointed in you because Mother Bio don't call all the position they are so say now be not aspire. But I believe say in the military, una get stage by stage before una get acquire any position. But Mother Bio come, he bulldoze una, he take position, he put up by himself. It's a shame to una. Una not able for protect the constitution. Some of una they say na Samura for can protect the constitution. When na the Shojaman for protect we. Now Guinea-Bissau, na they so where the government failed for produce the result. It turned around when the president, it turned around for life say they don't come for overthrow. Now he make the announcement. The Shojaman they were overthrown no, not even call the results. At the end of the day, Mother Bio not get that transparency way happen. That way happen for the election. The Shojaman they come out and seize power. Whether they do for the president's way, they saying they don't overthrow more. Whether they do for the country interest, but they came out to protect the masses. Why Muna Sidon Yanda, Mother Bio don't face kind problem. This election don't know there is no results. For them, una snap, una come immediate as soldiers, they want to take up the country. They want to make sure say people feel safe, people feel secure in the country. Una not do what una do. As they call results, una go the opposition leader office. Una go beat them, kill people. Una kill Mama Awa. Una kill other people. Then una they sit down and say someone if can protect the country. Una wait for protect them, protect everybody in the country. Una not do am. Una na disgrace just like Mother Bio na disgrace. So my brother, you always say that word they may not say Mother Bio na he don't introduce we for we can social media. Now we express we said just like in West Sidon, he express himself na social media. Call with brother there, sister they say they na dog there. Where he not say himself na part of the dog family. So now so we get the right so we express we said. Salona for everybody in the family.
Yeah.
So Madam Kanisha, let some things go round up.
Moi, this na one of the legacy of Mother Bio.
Yes.
The divide, the hate, like John Sigate.
Yeah.
John Sigate. You're a product of that. I have to tell you this. I'm sorry. Because if you see we can so we not come for talk about hate for anyone. We come with facts. So you are part of that legacy. I pray that you can be a better Sierra Leonean and love Sierra Leone and believe in the Constitution rather than follow something that's people that are harming Sierra Leone. So I pray for you, and I pray that all Sierra Leoneans we go continue for open with eyes and see and take the dust when they put in our eyes and see the truth and do better and ask questions and make anybody where they in Sierra Leone we want calling say president or first lady, not for harm the country, not destroy the country. The country made you to who you are. So you own that to Sierra Leone to make Sierra Leone better. Not destroy. If you destroy the people of Sierra Leone, you destroy Sierra Leone. The people of Sierra Leone are Sierra Leone. So please stop the looting, stop the corruption, stop the wealth building of Sierra Leone. Go work hard, make your own money, and let Sierra Leone money be Sierra Leone money for Sierra Leone people. And stop the hate, because Sierra Leone is one and one love. That's all I can say for now.
Okay. Yes, we people as we round up the program, we want to tell una say we know they are for make sentiments with anybody as we don't promise sooner. We they talk things as we they see 'em. The bad way they happen our country, we go talk am. The good way they happen our country, we talk am. When Mother Bio do good, we go talk and say it do good. But from the 2023 election, we don't pass June 2024. And they tell you say Mother Bio is not good for the country. It's not good for the country because if the man gets integrity, when I don't go to election, result no day out. You don't camouflage everybody, you don't hold everybody hostage. You see, don't they? If you let the country, you know, they make them go after anybody for letting kill her. The conscience, suicide conscience, they Mother Bio. If for pretend like say nothing not happy, even though they don't thief. Now unity for just continue for build among people. But wait, thing under you watch, then begin go, then they go kill people, and then you come. You tell salon people and say, you supporters, they not for be silent. You go be silent. So that division you face can the country, you face can dombolo for them kill we self. And this way don't left between we, it go hard for them ill. You people where they now Kenema, where they go, they intimidate them, kill them, beat them. Some of them they go away. That woman, Madam Sata, then go na us. Then disgrace that woman they. Today in order in the country just because it not follow you by you thief where you don't can thief. The disgraced office can the country. Fatima Bio go there and said nobody not for encourage APC. Not for only APC. Now the North because you say nobody not for come now the Southeast for come bid. So the people where they can't they now opposition they then go now come and look for go bid. So that itself for say the Northerners they not for come here. You divide the country. You man not come one day for come make an apology to the nation. You not come for can't talk that day. But now you get that you belay, you go to McKinney for go make like say you so nice. The salon people una watch Fatima. If una sit down, una they play the baru for say, oh Lord left no more. Oh God, God no they can't down. That's the one can sit down and they say, oh God, oh God. God no they can't down for can't hold you hand for tell you what they do because they don't give you with 5 senses. Una for can't there for compromise. Everything Fatima and man they do. Now a set-up game. They planner and they know what they do. So I beg at the top to una, Lord we let we say, Lord put salon first. Lord we put we country first. Now when they don't say they don't ban, they ban na people when I Sierra Leone in America. They say na many people in the ban. They say na Tibi people in the ban. Now Limba people in the ban, now Soso people in the ban, now Manigo people in the ban. Now everybody.
Not to offend APC them plaba, but just for tell APC.
Yes.
Una go fair no that thing for do because 2028 una ne kaya. Where are they pan talk? Now they say, you know, I don't get this word ebema this and that. Now the president said to me, when the man say ebema voita. They don't mean I'm better. But when they say ebema be, that means say they mean I'm proper. So we they say, so the APC say, ebema be. When we don't sit on IASO, the president will fix Sierra Leone, and when they fix them, we will not allow you come and destroy it. The foundation he will build is the foundation that we will build upon. And that foundation, they make what they press 2028. Nobody know they ask question because Mother Bio in report card, it will be clean, it will be clear, and it will be visible for everybody to see.
Which one? That's only what is what, so. So that means Mother Bio tips the election in Western Soccer because people are waking up after say, oh, I go talk and say you get proof. Now this is the proof. Fatima say 2028 election, it will be clean, it will be credible. They go show them out, they go publish them out. So the one where you must sit down, where is the result? Is it credible? Where they can say, well, I don't sit down there. Nobody go like papa and mama, and then form salon, they put you there for you and Mother Bio. Then they not go for Apple, Fatima. I see say you man don't tell you. So you see what they tell me, say everything when the people they do is a mind game. Now the same mind game they begin, they say, oh, Annette, and then they call her for kind question them because waiting not happy, the cool, whatever, as a statesman. When they come, now they begin to talk. All kinds of Fatima can't stop. Oh my Annette, now you know what APC for win. If Fatima they set fire, ignite people and for let them do bad. So the one they will not understand now, let them say, the party if you not try, Fatima said don't talk. which of course na lie, na mind game dem dey play for distract the heart of Sierra Leonean there wey love the former president so that they go intimidate and then they become successful. See, then na in the exile so. For me, na so dey talk am. Na dey dey so. People then they glad the back say, oh, may they kill and salon people then. If he an escoma do bad, may they face and cancel book, he go under justice. The same way in the government where they say let they investigate people and they find them for anything, crime they commit, let them face the consequence. So that's the same thing. But that not happen no before they don't put a house arrest, before they don't make if international body for don't country for don't kill her. Then we go don't say, if we know. Salon people, the law will stop. Law will make sure say murder
I say I'm
not
not
able
bothered.
for
You are talking about instead of spending the money.
Yes, because
So do you want me, let me ask you this. The money that I went and sweat, waking up 6 o'clock in the morning in the winter in the United Kingdom to go on set, under the freezing cold, my own personal money, as I sit here as the First Lady of Sierra Leone, I am not being paid. You want me to take my personal money to put lights in Bo and Kenema?
yes.
Are you serious?
Whilst you are looking for funds to get sanitary pads for women.
My own personal money.
Right.
Me, the one way I go. Let me talk and find in Creole.
You see? So it gets a lot of money where it take for get fund for become a Sierra Leonean.
But you know,
So my Khadija, as we round up, what you get for stay? Most, yes. Mogi.
I just want to say for encourage Sierra Leoneans.
Mm-hmm.
You're born in Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone is born in you. So you get the obligation for and the power for let you fight for Sierra Leone. Let we not sit down. People then can't make Sierra Leone their own. Sierra Leone belongs to we all. So let we not sit down. We see corruption, we say silence. We see killings and stay silent because we people then don't suffer enough. We need for speak up in any way where you able for do them. Yes, some people they sit down and go criticize me. Oh, see that also where they talk. But we they talk because we love Sierra Leone and we know say we not all love Sierra Leone as well. So we hope say we not go help for let we make Sierra Leone better. Whether you they enjoy Sierra Leone right now, but deep inside, even though you they benefit from this government right now, you they buy mansions, yourself they buy mansions just like First Lady. We don't the last episode we talk about how you don't buy in a Gambia, what we get proof of, because we don't know about the others. If you self the benefits from this same tiff, I hope say you go change and do better for Sierra Leone. Because a privilege for make you go did it and able for do something for lead as in any leadership position or any form for make you need for be president for be leader when all not leader. Even whether you're not just a shopkeeper or market woman, we're all not leader.
Yeah.
We're all Sierra Leone belong to. But let we not sit down and set eyes and with ears and with mouth and let people then destroy that country there and thief money. Please, let we make sure, say, Sierra Leone go be there for we many more generations for come. We get for come. The Kenya we they not born yet. Then go able for live comfortable in Sierra Leone because the world don't tight today. We particularly Black people, we need we home for be home, not a place where they run away from. So I pray say the thief man them and Sierra Leoneans there we'll all go change and do better for Sierra Leone. Thank you.
Okay.
I know
Okay,
cry.
Mama.
I go laugh.
Yeah, we don't cry till we don't tire. The drugs, what they see people them, who they feel pain. Because
Yeah.
we were their picking. We know. Anybody where they celebrate, waiting they go on a salon, na possibly not get sympathy in life, or you're not even born. Or even if you born, a woman will get heartless wickedness, hate. Because nobody know they see them kind of problem where they happen at the country. You go sit down, you embrace them. So salon people them, me mama, me papa them, me brother them, me uncle them, we chief them. I beg una all salon. Salon are the only country we get. That's not the way they change we from being a Sierra Leonean. You know, Sierra Leone, as long as you born at that swell day. Now me and you go make sure say that unity, that love, it go come. When you see somebody they do bad, tell and say this bad way they do, if you stop. If you not left, tell other person when you know say go pull that shame, that disgrace spanner. Let it stop. Or expose them. But see they all side corruption on day. Where you want talk set, they don't go outside. Look, the journalists they don't they talk. Like I measure around my sister. So salon people and with a big una. Lord, we all come together. They ain't go save Mama Salon because mother be waiting in and web on the panel. Now for let them chase people, let them come on at the country. So that they go face can foreigners there, let them can take over the country. Then you go some foreigner that you papa and mama land where they don't suffer, where they don't born you. You know, then they go once, they go be slave now other person country, or mama and brother and sister, they will travel out of the country during the war. If they tell you, I then go be refugee now other person country. You know, go want that day for like come in your life. You know, go want that. The one when I visit, you go visit person, no more say when you tap for that 1, 2, 3 days. That treatment where you get. It pass when you go visit person. They say, visit me and stay with me. Now, quite different thing. So long not can be displaced again in our country because of mother bio in bad legacy. When woman not enough, the tower say you want to be president. Law not entertainer for that. You get right for tell and say, Fatima, that campaign say where you want face cannot face a camp because you not get the qualification to become a president of the country. You not bonded. That's finished. Not even go far. You not bonded. The country say now when you born at the country, you go get that right there first before any other requirements have come. So that woman there, you not qualify for that or no entertainer. Because salon people are sabi una. We go there and a distance say, how for do. Now ain't no make say salon on the side so today. So love we snap, love we love the country. When it's what we able for do for face camp, peace and unity in that country, let we do. Lord no encouragement that be and you wife with the 8 speech the way they can give. Or if you go to public, where Fatima raise his voice for talk anything negative, you get the right to tell and say, you know, for say this one. Or not stop for going to Fatima bio in gathering them. Because at the end of the day, the intimidation, na cost, now they go cost now. In man at the same thing. Salon people in the world for come together. For make sure say, mother, the bad thing away it don't left at the country. We not go continue with that. Now this time I want left with Tuna. And I want to tell you sorry for we sister. Because he gets some technical problem there where he's not able to continue with the program. So I hope stay on our patience with we then I have for them just share the bad thing the way they happen at the country and when the good one in camp we go still excel una. Yeah. Una stay blessed. We love una. Una bye bye.
Bye.